Hello everyone, this is Pixela Games and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. Now that we're done with that Kirby series, we can continue with this. And yeah.
Since you're now one of us, I thought it was time to get you a new run.
Whoa, a Class G Star Jumper? Is this for me?
Technically,
It's hard for me to find the right position for this camera.
What is this secret mission?
So everything's in frame. Like, for example, when I'm setting up the camera, it's on its stand and everything, and looking at the, yeah, you know what I mean. Trust me, one of these days, I'll get an Elgato and record it properly, as well as a mic. I'm kind of thinking of doing a Patreon. That way that way people can donate to make the videos better. It's just, my parents are still on the fence about it. I may be 18, but my parents are still my parents. I mean,
I wish I could be there to see you off, but I have an urgent appointment with my acupuncturist. Call me when you arrive at Nebula G34. I'm counting on you, Ratchet.
You got it, Captain.
alright, let's continue. It's just a lot of dialogue. Hard to talk with a lot of dialogue. Let me see if I can fix the camera to where it's... Give me a second. That looks like it will do. Maybe just a tad bit. There. Alright, so we need to go to current. No, wait. That's where we are. My bad. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go to...
Where should we go? There are still parts of Nebula G34 that we must investigate.
Of course.
Infiltrating this facility will require advanced...
Let's go here first. Okay. So... I don't really have anything I can think of to talk about. Aside from the fact that I've been mostly playing, like lately I've pretty much been on a Nintendo spree. Just playing a bunch of Nintendo games, old and new.
Wait, is that skid marks up ahead?
Yes, it is. Okay. If I if I ever encounter some kind of celebrity, like rather that be a famous YouTuber or something, I would pretty much be chill. Like, hello dude, love your work, and I don't know, I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I do like the dude's shirt though. Good shirt is nice. Okay,
Whoa, a real McMarks 4000? Consider it done. Watch out for those sand sharks. Wait, come back! There's still some sand sharks out here.
Dude, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just exploring because that's what it's all about. It's all about exploring, finding secrets, and yada yada yada. You know what I mean. I mean, at least this camera can capture the graphics right, even though it's not the best way to record. At least it's better than recording with my iPad, like, geez. I mean, I do have a new iPad that I got for Christmas along with an Apple Pencil, and I draw my art with it. But I just wonder... But it's obviously not a good idea to record with this. Okay, come on. Die. You weirdos. You freaks. Die. Okay.
Look up there. That must be Skid's ship.
I am hyped for a lot of the things that Nintendo announced at the Direct. Like, the thing I'm most hyped about is probably the Octo expansion. That looks dope. Okay, here's some more. Sorry I'm not talking much, I just can't think of anything to talk about. Anyway, let's just continue with this journey. Okay. 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 Anything else? Nope. I believe that is everything. Let's see. Let's just do a little look around and recap to check we've got everything. There's still some over there. Okay. Get rid of the spawn plant. And all of these little freaks. Get out of here. 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 Okay.
That was pretty awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's
No
your
problem.
hoverboard. Oh, and it's autographed. To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool. Will you be able to get home?
I personally don't care much about autographs. I mean, I get it, it's their signature, but
Kind of a bummer, dude.
I don't really care. Like, if someone autographed something of mine, I would be like, cool, dope, but I wouldn't really care too much because, I don't know, I never really cared about autographs.
We should search the area for Skid's agent. He may need our assistance.
Like, I would probably just do a nice picture with them. But I hear a lot of, there's plenty of people who, like famous, mostly YouTubers, that have issues to when they go to Comic-Con or any kind of con of sorts. Like, sometimes you just need to be aware, like, what they're dealing with. You don't, sometimes some people might get, might be in a depressing state and they just go because they're like, I have a lot of people and fans that love me, I have to go there anyway. So, yeah. I don't know. I personally don't know if I even have fans or not. Since I'm such a small channel, oh, it's you. Since I'm such a small channel, I want to grow, and I don't care about being on top or anything. I don't care about being the biggest. I just want to make good content and grow more for, you know, the viewers, to make sure everyone enjoys the content. That's all that matters.
Attention, future consumer. We thank you for your interest in Escape McMark's Sports Shack. However, your refusal to leave has forced us to activate the Constructobots. Have a nice day.
Okay, Siri or GLaDOS or whoever you are.
The swing shot targets. I believe it may be a gadget from Trek Industries.
All right, let's have a look around.
I see you two dudes fell in my store. Hey, it doesn't look like much now, but it's gonna be awesome! We're gonna have
So I'm guessing you're still building this facility. Makes sense.
definitely
Heck, where I live, I see construction like this all the time.
Intrusion detected in Sector 4.
Sometimes, like people building new places and making the city bigger. I live in Nashville, just so you know. I'm not telling my address or anything else, just that I live in Nashville. Plus, it's no big deal, considering Nashville's a big and populated area now. Which I wonder what caused Nashville to become so populated and big with everyone. Who knows? I just know. I was pretty much born here, and I've been here my entire life.
Will not be in stock until next fall. The only thing waiting for you here is death.
But we'll see about that. I laugh in the face of death and danger. Okay, There are some games for PlayStation that I haven't gotten. They're mostly open world games, like for example Shadow of the Colossus. I never played that game. I like to try it. There's plenty of other open world games that are on the PS4 that I never played and I like to try. Because PS4 is new to me. It's pretty new since I got it for I saved up my money and got it around December. So it's basically like a Christmas present to myself. Because I saved up my money months in advance.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I don't know where he is. You know celebrities these days. They do whatever they want.
Yeah, because they're people too. Okay. Just remember, you know those people who are just screaming at the top of their lungs and trying to reach their face and also just calling them you're a god or something, and that's just ridiculous, people. They're just people with insane talent. We all have talents, we just need to be brave enough to unleash it and find it upon the world or whatever. You know what I mean. Oh. Okay, there's more. One thing I want out of the Ratchet and Clank games for Insomniac to expand on is more with the future saga. There's so much more they can explore with the future part of the series. For example, Ratchet finding the Lombax is one that people like to see. I hear a lot of people say they like to see a prequel of sorts to, they like to see a prequel before, of the past, and before Ratchet and Clank ever met. This is basically a prequel of how, let's see, what is it? They basically want a prequel to showcase, Alistair and Caden in the past, and probably when they were, I don't know, I just know it's some prequel thing that people want. Another thing I like to see is, I think there's a lot of more things to explore regarding the Zoni, in Ratchet and Clank, because I see plenty of people do these alternate universe fan fictions and what else?
I'm beginning to think you don't care about me or whatever.
Fine. What about you, Wrenchy?
Ratchet.
Exactly. You want to be a hoverboard star? This info bot will give
Okay, I just know there's a lot of people who write alternate universe fan fictions and concept fan art for the Zoni. One thing that we never explored about the Zoni is their other dimension, the Zoni dimension. Because they come from another dimension, and I see these people drawing, I know this one person from DeviantArt drawed some concept art of different Zoni subspecies and how their world would look, and it's absolutely breathtaking the way she or he did it. I don't know. I don't have a DeviantArt, I just browse there from time to time. But yeah, I just know the concept art that they did was amazing and should totally be in a game. You could just search up Ratchet and Clank DeviantArt Zoni art or something, or just search Ratchet and Clank fan art and add Zoni to it, and it's probably gonna show up. Okay,
Ratchet, we should explore the rest of the sports shack.
alright.
Perhaps we should explore Skid's sports shack again.
Yeah, Clank, we're gonna do that. Okay. Also, another idea I had regarding Ratchet and Clank and something they could do is, what if they did a, what if they did an online shooter, but you could play as different species of Ratchet and Clank and create your own character, or OC, or whatever. You know how online shooters go. I mean, the first online shooter I ever played was Splatoon. I don't really play that many online shooters. I mean, there's some I want to play, like Overwatch. I never played Overwatch. I like to. And some other shooters, but I feel like, considering how much the Ratchet and Clank arsenal of weapons is, how crazy and unique it is, I think an online shooter for Ratchet and Clank would be pretty dope. Because I don't think they ever did a fully online shooter. Sure, there's like Full Frontal Assault, or Q-Force as it's called in other countries, but that's mostly, that's kind of like League of Legends in a way, because you, or is it League of Legends or is it something else? I don't know. I never played those games, but I just know you're basically you're basically invading other forts and fortresses, I can't speak, jeez. And you're basically claiming them as your own. You're basically conquering all the fortresses. Okay, where do I need to go this way. Go here. Oh, don't. Phew, that's close. Okay. Go here and get the thing that it's something. It's a collectible that you need. Type of item that's a key item that's required. Man, it's hard to talk today. It's like I'm. Okay, what are you doing there? Let's just ignore that guy and continue. So, we need to go over here. Also, this is another idea I had regarding Ratchet and Clank. I've noticed in the fandom that out of the duo, I feel like Ratchet is getting most of the credit, or, I mean, sure, he does all the heavy work, in a way, but I feel like most of the fans are just paying attention to Ratchet, and Clank doesn't get much love, which is kind of sad. I mean, I've seen this before with the first video game sidekick in existence, Luigi. Remember, back in 2013, because Luigi was basically the black sheep, and so Nintendo decided to, like, well, let's make it the year of Luigi, and that's what it was in 2013. So I'm thinking, what if Insomniac did a year of Clank, just to give him some love? I just feel like he doesn't get much love as Ratchet does. I don't know, just a random idea I had. They could, like, do a remake or a reimagining of Secret Agent Clank, which I want to play, but I don't have a PSP at the moment. I'm saving up for it. I just want my childhood back, because the PSP was my first PlayStation console, or portable, whatever, and the games I started off with was Little Big Planet, and there's one more. And there's also one I played called Mod Racers, which was fun, and of course Loco Roco. There were other games I played, like this one SpongeBob game, but The ones I remember most fondly are Little Big Planet, Loco Roco, and, is there a thing down there? Oh, there is. Knew it. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much played Little Big Planet, Loco Roco, and Mod Racer. Those are the ones I remember most fondly. And I like to just get a PSP again. If you're wondering what happened to it, I basically sold it to get a 3DS. I'm thinking of explaining my past and experience with my gaming, basically my life and how gaming has influenced me. I'm thinking of doing a video on that. But it would probably require editing, and I just need to learn how to edit. I mean, I know how editing works, but I kind of just don't know too much about it. I need to learn more about editing. Okay, now we're going back to the ship. Alright. Since this whole episode basically took place on this planet, I guess that'll be it for now. But don't worry, we'll continue with the game and continue on to the next planet. So, see you all later. Bye!